President-elect Bola Tinubu is facing legal challenges ahead of his inauguration on 29th of May. A BBC investigation has found evidence suggesting some results from Nigeria's presidential election may have been manipulated. The winner, Bola Tinubu, is due to be inaugurated on the 29th of May, but the opposition is challenging this. The BBC has uncovered significant anomalies in Rivers State, a key battleground, although not sufficient to change the overall national outcome of the election, which took place in February. There are also questions over the identity of an election official who read out some of the unexplained results. Now, on the way votes are counted in Nigeria, on 25th of February 2023, Nigerians cast their votes at thousands of polling stations across the country. At each polling station, the votes for the party of each candidate were publicly announced, and the results sheets taken for collation first at the ward level, then at local government, the LGA centers. An election official from each local government area then travels to the state capital where these results were officially declared. Now, for the first time in a Nigerian election, photographs of the polling station result sheets were published online by the Electoral Commission. This made it possible to add up all the polling station sheets and to compare them with the results declared at the state level. Yeah, this is what the presidential candidate of People Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, said that the results were not published online and the results given were full of errors and a lot of discrepancies. What was found in Rivers State? They added up the voting tally sheets from over 6,000 polling stations in Rivers State, where many of the opposition complaints had been made, while the official results in this state gave a clear majority to Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). The tally suggested that Peter Obi of the Labour Party (LP) had actually received most votes in the state by a wide margin. It was found that there was an increase of just over 106,000 in Mr. Tinubu's votes in the official declaration when compared with the polling station tally, almost doubling its total in the state. In contrast, Mr. Obi's votes had fallen by over 50,000. It is important to make clear that although it was searched through the election website for every single one of the 6,866 polling stations in Rivers State, we were not able to obtain results from all of them. Wow. Some were incorrectly uploaded, others were missing even after a month from the date of polling. For about 5% of polling stations, the photos of tally sheets were too blurred for them to read. It's reasonable to assume that the official count would have included these as they would have had the original documents. You can see that these are some of the allegations made by the opposition party that the election wasn't free and fair, and a lot of things were not considered, and like INEC tried to sabotage democracy by supporting APC's candidates, incoming President TR0UBLE Bola Tinubu, to give him the mandate come 29th of May to be inaugurated as the President of Nigeria. In another 70%, there were no results at all. Many of these would have been places where no voting took place due to security issues or the non-arrival of voting materials. Others had technical problems preventing officials uploading documents. So there clearly would have been more polling stations included in the final official results that weren't included in the BBC investigation. However, these additional tally sheets would have increased the totals for each party, not decreased them. And what we found was that the votes for Peter Obi's Labour Party had decreased sharply in Rivers State. So how can the sharp fall in votes for Peter Obi in the official result be explained? Peter Obi had contested the outcome of the vote in Rivers State. Where were the biggest discrepancies? Two areas stood out. The first was the Igbo local government area, where we found the vote for Bola Tinubu was 6 times larger in the officially announced results compared with the BBC's polling station count. Peter Obi's votes had been cut in half. The second local government area where we found major discrepancies was in nearly Obio Akpo. The official result for Mr. Tinubu was 80,239 votes, but we counted just 17,293 votes. From polling station tallies, the count for Mr. Obi was announced officially just 3,829 votes, but BBC counted 4,033 votes for him on the tally sheet. So how did these differences occur? As explained earlier, all the polling station sheets are collected at local government LGA headquarters. I beg your pardon. We found an official election document with these collected votes for the Igbo area signed by an election official and some of the party agents. The results for Igbo, with the two largest parties highlighted, several different photographs have been taken of it and uploaded on social media accounts. Numbers in this document closely matched our own tallies for the two leading candidates, Obi and Tinubu. This would have been one of the 23 coalition sheets for local government areas in Rivers State, taking the state capital Port Harcourt for the official declaration. Broadcast live on television on 27th of February in front of a bank of microphones, Igbo election official Dr. Diskin Ariaga announced his name and that he worked for the Federal College of Education in Umuku. On the recording, the word Umuku is indistinct, but there is only one Federal College of Education in Rivers State. Dr. Ariaga then read out the results for each party in alphabetical order, including for all the smaller parties. The all-match dose of the coalition sheet the BBC had obtained, but when it reached Mr. Tinubu's APC, instead of saying 2,731 as written on a photograph of the sheet, it read out 16,630. Then for Mr. Obi's party LP, the figure changed again. Instead of the 22,289 seen on the sheet, he announced 10,784, more than halving his votes. The mystery surrounding Dixon Ariaga was that if they could speak to him, but they would not give them his details or reach out to him for us. We spoke to the election official seated next to Dr. Ariaga, but she told us she wasn't authorized to talk to the press. So we sent a reporter to the federal government, Federal College of Education in Woku, I beg your pardon, about 2 hours drive north of Port Harcourt, where he said a word when introducing himself. The Deputy Provost Moses Ekpa told the BBC, from our records, both from our payroll and from our human resources, there is no such a name in our system and we don't know such a person. Moses Ekpa says the Federal College of Education in Woku has never heard of Dr. Ariaga. We tried tracking him down on social media and eventually came across another Facebook account for somebody in Port Harcourt who would provide details are the name Diskin Ariaga. When we compare an image from his account to the television pictures of Dr. Ariaga using amazing recognition software, we achieved a match of 97.2%, indicating a very high probability they are the same man. Dr. Ariaga did not respond to messages sent to us by his account. By reaching out to his favorite friends, we did finally manage to speak to a man who said he was a relative who was at first willing to help us, but then didn't return our calls. We put the findings to Nigeria's Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.